Hey gang, Geezer here. I'm down in the holler again. Here's where the pawpaw tree was. And that round thing up there is what's left of the trunk on the root ball. I need to get cut off yet and hauled out of here. But there's another issue down here I want to address, if I can. I don't know if it's going to work out. But down the trail there, there's that log laying down there, and then there's one just to the side of it over there too that I just pounded on. It still sounded pretty solid, so I'll see if I can figure out how to get them down here. If I can get them down here to where the pawpaw tree was, then I can get them hauled up the hill. But if I could get old red down here, I could haul them easy enough, but I can't get old red down here yet. But so I'm going to try and move them with the mule. The one might move with the mule. The one certainly won't. I'll probably have to rig up some pulleys here or something. But let's go down and I'll show you. Here's the first one. It's not too long. Just goes over to that little bitty scrub tree there. And it broke off of this tree. That's where it was. It broke off of there. Fell down. And the one next to it over there to the left, over here, now that's been cut. I didn't cut it down, and I don't see no stump around here, so it's probably been laying there for at least 10 years, I guess. I don't know who might have cut it, but I pounded on it. It still sounded pretty solid, and it's pretty long. I don't think the mule will pull it, but we'll give it a try. But first we're going to try and hook up to this one and see if we can even move it at all. So I'm going to let's see. I think you can just see the mule down there. Yeah, the sun's shining on the hood there. You can just see it. That's where the pawpaw tree was. So I'll have to back the mule down here, and then we'll see if we can get this drug up to where the pawpaw tree was. If I can get them up to where the pawpaw tree was, then I can pull them up the hill from there, I think. I'll be back. Alrighty then. I don't know if the mule's got enough gumption to do this or not, but we'll see. I put a tow strap on it to take some, and the winch. I put the winch on it to raise the end up off the ground just a little bit, because it's pointed down. I don't want to dig in, you know. And the tow strap is to try and take some of the pressure off of the winch. So now it's up to the mule. Does the mule have the gumption to do this? I don't know. We'll see. We're going to try it. If it starts to move it, I'm going to keep going until I get down there where the pawpaw tree was, if I can. If it can't, I know it won't move that big one for sure, so we'll have to come up with plan B and C. 4-wheel drive, and we'll put it in low. Time out. I think. Yeah. The top broke off of it. That's no good. I thought there might have been a crack there, but I wasn't sure. No. Yeah, it's pretty good wood though. It'll burn. No. Oh, come on. Now we'll have to come back and hook up to it again and try it again. Alright, got it hooked up again. Maybe the mule is going to be able to pull it, because before it broke, the butt end moved a little bit there, so maybe 2-3 feet. So we'll see. I got it hooked up again, same as before. Got the winch on towards the end to raise the end up just off the ground. And the strap on it, tow strap on it, to take some of the pressure off the winch. So now we'll try pulling it again. If it breaks again, then I'll have to reevaluate where I think it's not too rotten. I think it's pulling. Let's stop there and see where we're at. Alrighty, well, we got everything blocked with it now, but it's here. Alright, good deal. Yeah, see, it's about where it wants to be. I just got to try and pull it up the hill a little bit, or over down the hill a little bit, get the trail open back up so I can get down in here and work on the other one when I'm ready. Alrighty, I think this might work. I don't know. We're going to try it and find out. At any rate, I put a strap around the top of the log there, and then the first little tree up the hill there, I put another strap with a pulley there, and if I can get the end of the log just aiming towards the left of that tree, that'll be just about perfect for hauling it on up the hill later. And then I brought the rope back down over to the mule right there. Whoop, the other way, fool. There we go, to the mule. So we're going to try and pull on down the trail and pull that end of the log up by that tree. I think it'll work since the mule was able to pull the log by itself. So this is a straight line pull. It should be able to do it, I think. We'll know here in a couple of minutes. Maybe not even that long. We're going to give her a go. What else? What other choice do we have? We don't. All right, got her four-wheel drive. We'll put her in low just because. Let's see what happens here. I think it's moving. I think it reached the tree. I suddenly got a jolt to stop. And come back and look. All right. It's almost clear of the trail. Yeah. It's pretty near the tree. It's not quite clear of the trail, but clear enough I can get around, I think. So, or do I want to move the pulley up to that next little tree and see if we can pull it up just a shade further? That might be something to do. I could hook it to that tree or that tree. But then, can I get the rope? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can get up there just a little further. And really, I want it to be a little long anyway, so the pulley will hang out a ways, so it'll kind of pull on around the tree where it's at now. You know what I mean, jelly bean? Forgot my nut laying on the mule. Well, we'll go put this up. See if I can get the end of the log right about here. You can see where I drug the others up through here. This would be perfect. Boy. Yeah. I need to bounce off the tree where it's currently at, I think, and come on up here. At least that's the plan. We're going to call this Plan B. As you know, Plan A never works, so we just skip it all together and go right to Plan B. Will it make a difference? I don't know. See if we can get that out of the weeds. Yeah, all right. Looks good. Looks good. I didn't check the camera. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing. If not, you'll just have to take my word for it. Well, that was a lot more effort than it should have been. For Pete's sakes. Bunch of pawpaw seedlings up there, so I guess old mom tree get replaced. Yeah. And we'll hook the rope back up to the mule and give her another pull. First, you come see if you can see what I just did. Maybe not. The camera don't look like it's pointing the right direction. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, maybe you could. All right. We can do better, though. I got the pulley and strap up on that next tree. We want to pull it to just to the left of the front tree where it was pulled to before. Up the other way, silly man. So now we'll put a bowline on the bite, hook it to the mule, and try pulling it again. And if it'll pull, well, yeah. If we can get it even halfway between the two trees, then I can rig up from the top down and like we did the pawpaw tree and get it pulled to the top. I think. Should be able to, since we managed to get the pawpaw tree up there. You know? That was bigger and way heavier. I was surprised how much that pawpaw tree weighed. Of course, it's pretty green. But still, I wouldn't have thought it'd be that heavy. Okay, we're hooked up. Here we go. We're going to go give it a pull. Where'd my gloves go? First, let me see if I can find my gloves first. There they are, on top of the spool of rope. All right, let's give her a pull and see what happens. There we go. Hang on. Mule slide and turn sideways here. Let's see what happened. Why? We Go see. Is this log digging in or something here? Ah, got up again that tree. Almost worked. Yeah, let's see if we can pull it out a little bit. Oh, that may be enough. All right. Hey, new back pace. Even just a few feet more to get this cleared here would be good. Alright, well, it went a little ways. Now let's see what's hung up on. Well, it ain't hung up on nothing. You should have went more. But maybe we'll just leave that. It's in a good enough spot. I'll try and pull just a little bit more. Now we're on the ropes on the tree, so we'll just leave it right there so I can get it on up the hill from there. Well, I think we'll call that a success. I think what I'll do now is go up to the wood yard and start, after I put all this stuff up, and start chainsawing up some of them logs, bucking them up, getting them down to 29s. And then that other log there, I might I did end up spotting the stump where it came from, and I kind of remember in the back of my mind cutting it off. It was on a leaner over the trail, I think. But the stump that it came off of is on the other side of the trail, and it's at about a 40-degree angle. So I put all this stuff up and then figure out what I'm going to do from there. You know what to do. Friday, 0600, be there or be square.